left the harbor of El Hierro, and I had a lovely time with Renita, who guided me together with Joop along the island and also took me to do groceries, diesel shopping and everything, so I was very grateful for them. Also met Marianne and Richard after 1 year. Now I'm sailing to Mindelo, Cabo Verde. Well, good morning. This is the first morning after I left yesterday at 5 o'clock. I have an eye infection and I had that already like 2 days before I left. So I bought this bagno oculaire, which is a bath for your eyes, and drops to make it better. And the past night I had been out of my bed quite some time before, because needed to change the sails, the course, needed to change the beds on the other side. So therefore it's pretty much okay. Well, I want to tell you something about my morning routine. I start out with Kundalini yoga. And Kundalini yoga is known for the sadhana. The sadhana is the morning ritual, and it starts with the japji. And the japji is the anthem of the soul. It's in Gurmukhi, so it's Indian, and it takes like 20 to 30 minutes depending on how fast you read it. Normally you do this with a group of people, but you can also do it alone, of course. Once you do it with more people, you feel more uplifted and you want to do this every day. So it's easier with a group of people instead of by yourself, but yeah, I'm reasonably used to it by myself. So after that I start doing my kriyas, and kriyas are sometimes like physical movements and sometimes they're meditations. And in Kundalini yoga, meditations are often accompanied by movements and sound, and the sounds are mantras, so repeating the same word or repeating the same words. This meditation is a heart meditation, so it opens up the heart chakra, and it goes with the movement with the hands together, and then the other side, so it's triggers pressure points in your hands. And the sound or the mantra is a simple one. It's har. You close your eyes 8/10, so you have them open just a little bit, and then you start making the move. So if you have a very busy life, you can only do this mantra for 3 minutes each day. And if you feel like you can have new things in your life coming to you, or you becoming more active, which is basically the same thing, you do it 11 minutes a day. So I'll start the clock. Har, 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 har. Yeah, that's what I do. And after I'm having my breakfast. A lot of people in the harbor of El Hierro didn't want to go sailing because they thought there was no wind. But last night there were like 10, 11, 12 knots of wind, and I had a speed of like 5.2. And currently the wind is a little bit less. It's, let me see, 7. And then I'm sailing with 4 knots of speed, so I'm pretty happy. I'm just gonna check my groceries now because the boat was 42 degrees when I lay in the harbor of El Hierro. But I'm now going to unpack my groceries to see what needs to be eaten first. I bought some Cocos cookies, the cookie apartment as well. Syrup. These are the tomatoes, and I think I should put them also out of the plastic bag because it's gonna sweat, and that's not so nice. Oh shit! This used to be a perfect lemon, but is not anymore, so it goes outside. I also love these small zucchinis because once you open them, then yeah, they go bad as well. Oh yeah, I bought dates. Bell pepper. Multiple bell peppers. Ginger. Cheese. We are on fire. This is the second day. So yesterday I started at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and now it's a little bit later than that. It's 7 o'clock, and we did 107 nautical miles, which is more than the average of 4.2 nautical miles. So happy. I had like this eye problem, which is starting to get much better now. So happy for my health as well. I had a lovely curry this afternoon. I did sleep for an hour because last night it was a lot about sail changes and motoring sail up, sail down. And yeah, I sleep when I'm tired. And now I'm fit again. So I'm going to read in my book. It's 8 o'clock and the sun is going down. The reason I have my hand like this is to put some extra light on so that you can see me talk. It's really comfortable right now. The wind is still good. I'm going 120 degrees and the wind is like 8 knots. Going 4.3 knots speed, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm enjoying a very nice sunset, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. This is day 3 in the morning of day 3. Did my yoga, had some breakfast. And now I'm going to put the Gennaker on. there's only 5 knots of wind, or momentarily even less, and that's the minimum for flying the Janaker. So it has a difficult time right now, and I'm hoping the wind will pick up. And of course I need to play with the Janaker to really know her well. And so I'm going more beam reach now to get more wind in the sail. And give her some more sheet so that the top part will curl. And yeah, I'm gonna play with it for a couple of hours, I think an hour of 10 or so. I'm not totally happy with the setup as well. Look at the block first. And here, maybe that's not a good place. And this is a really short distance. So I have the solar panels, so I cannot, like normally I would do it like here, the block in that place, but well, maybe not. And I will show you how it's in front, because the block there is close to the forestay. Let's see that. The point I'm worried about is here, the block next to the forestay. And here also the line next to the lights. It's 7:30 p.m. Oh, I'm wearing my earplugs because the motor is running, so I hear my voice a little bit strange. Yes, I had a lovely day. You saw the Janaker footage. I really loved it. It didn't last too long because the wind died down, and so I'm motoring a couple of hours now. I was reading all the books of Lucinda Riley, Seven Sisters, but also her other books, which were very nice. And on this trip I need to find some new books, and I have this Kobo reader, and I discovered that my subscription with Kobo needed an update, so 80% of the books I cannot read because they wanted me to pay again, which I totally understand. I had also some YouTube music downloaded, and well, that worked last trip. And now this trip, YouTube says you should renew the music. Okay, so I cannot use that music. And furthermore, it's like 31 degrees inside the boat right now. It's cooling a little bit down, which is very, very nice. I saw one boat passing me, like, what was it again? Within a mile distance, which was very close. And I'm looking at the side where the boat was passing by. And the other side is the coast of Africa, and there is within 200 miles the coast of Africa, so it's fairly close. There are more boats over there than over here. So I was sailing after one sailboat of 40 meters. It now disappeared from the AIS, so looking around me, it seems that I'm the only boat here, which is very quiet. And yeah, I'll show you the sunset, and then I say to tomorrow. I'll see you again. Good morning. It was a very dark night last night, and apart from that it was also very windy, like 16 knots of wind, still going 142 degrees. So I had my my life vest on and my shoes inside the cockpit for the last 2 hours, because if the the tiller pilot couldn't keep up, I needed to be able to steer myself. But everything went well. I think the wind is going to stay like this for another hour. And then maybe some less wind, although the wind is very nice for the speed, of course, because we're going like 4 to 6 knots speed, which is very good, of course, because my average in which I calculate is 4.2, and that means I'll be quicker in Mindelo than projected. So. I cooked my first Le Bon Bec meal. It's this. It's au bain-marie. It is suprême de poulard à la bisque des crevises. And I didn't know exactly what it was. So it looked like a sort of soup with chicken, but all kinds of nice ingredients in it. So I thought I'd make it au bain-marie, so that's what I did. And then it turned out to be lovely chicken in crevette sauce. So half of it I ate, and tomorrow I eat the other half with rice and stuff. So that was delicious. Furthermore, I'll go outside. So today was another lovely day. The wind is like between 10 and 13 knots, which means that the speed is very good. So normally I do 100 nautical miles every 24 hours, and now I did 113. So that's good. The waves have become bigger, so the waves go like this and the boat go like that, and yeah, I think we are all happy in this tiny boat. I think not much more for today. I did lots of reading. I found another book which I really like. My eyes are really good, so I'm happy with that. The sails are perfect, the wind is perfect. I'm getting closer to Cape Verde. I wrote some emails to friends of mine to ask how they are doing. And yeah, it's time to show you the beautiful waves and sun.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm also very looking forward to all your lovely comments. A special thanks to all my PayPal friends and Patreons who support me during this trip. I have some behind the scenes footage, especially for my patrons. It's available. If you want to become one, it's patreon.com/Loveworkx, and if you want to support me through PayPal, it's paypal.me/Loveworkx. Thanks so much and see you soon. Bye!